joining us at the Adopt a Pet Show, and we are at the Western Arizona Humane Society, and we are going to be showing you so many animals that are up for adoption. Our shelter is really full. We even have, yesterday I posted animals that we have no room to move up to the front. So if you see those animals on Facebook, if that you see their name, please ask the front, ask one of the kennel techs in the back. They'll bring that animal up. We also have a National Pet Day, or it's a National Pet Month. So until the end of May, all the doggies like Ellie, because she's a year old, will be $50 for their adoption fee, and that includes microchipping, vaccines, they're spayed and neutered, and you would pay for your license. So it would be $50 plus the license if you live in the city. Now, if you don't live in the city, your adoption fee is just $50. So we have Miss Ellie here. We're going to talk about you. She's our little shy girl, but once she gets to know you, she's a little cuddle bunny. She loves her kisses. She likes to be on you. So she, like I said, she just turned about a year old. She's just a big terrier. And she, like I said, she's sensitive. So when you come in, and you can't be loud, let her get to know you. She's a wonderful girl and be perfect for your family. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're located on the south end of town, right off the 95 and in Coma by the new Mavericks. So come down and see Miss Ellie. And this is one of our sweet, sweet mamas here. Her name is Clover. Her puppies just got adopted, but now it is her turn. She is a Boxer Lab mix, only 1 year old, and she had babies already. I know. She's retired. She's spayed. She's not going to have any more puppies. We've had several doggies come in that are strays, no tags, no information on these owners, and the owners don't come and pick up. So this girl, we're fortunate that we got her, because then we had her in our nursery. She had her babies, very sweet, very soft, and she's looking for Andy. But her name is Clover. I really, really stress to people, when you have animals and you have them outside, please microchip them or get some kind of identification. That way we can be able to contact you, or the public can contact you with a simple name tag. Clover is now, like I said, she's a year old. So when she had her puppies, she was a puppy herself. Huh, you did a puppy yourself. So come on down, and should we tell them? We have a microchip day, which that microchip day is going to be on May 18th. I'm sorry. It's going to be on a Saturday, May 18th. It's by appointment, so you have to call the number, which is 928-855-5083. Push option 2 to make an appointment for microchips. Now, this is the kicker. With the microchips, if you're a veteran, it's only going to be $10. If you are if you're not a veteran, then it's only $25. So come on down, you make an appointment anytime between 8 and 5, and we will get you in for a microchip, and we will register that microchip for you. And don't forget, Clover's already microchipped. So all you have to do is come and adopt this sweet girl, and show them that sweet face. I love her eyes. So come and adopt Clover today, please. Yes. And this is one of our long timers. This is Blue. He's our pit bull bulldog mix. Blue is very sweet. If you go to his kennel, he has to have a large bed, but he just kicks back in the bed waiting for his martini. Which he's so funny. We don't understand why he's here, because when the public comes, he's just very kicked back in his kennel. Come here. Sit. Can you sit? Good boy. He's about, I'm going to say he's about 9 years old. Hey, come here. There we go. Yes, he's very good on a leash. And like I said, he has been here for a long time. Now, there's one thing that he wishes for, because we do have a wish list at the Humane Society. And right now, with how many dogs we have, we're in desperate need of large dog beds, of medium dog beds, pedigree adult dry with a golden retriever on the front, and we need pedigree small bites, pedigree can for adults. Yes, we do. Kitten, Fancy Feast kitten canned food, and cat chow adult food. Those are the things that we wish for, but he really wants some dog treats, and he really wants big dog beds because he has to have a clean one every other day. So come on down, and just to let you know, this boy is sponsored. If you see a little purple heart on the kennels for the cat or dog, that means someone paid for their adoption or paid part of their adoption. So always ask when you see that purple heart, just like what he has. He's completely sponsored, and he is just ready to go home. And look at him. He's the sweetest boy. Why has he been here almost a year? Come and adopt this sweet boy today. Blue, my sweet Blue. And this is Tipper. Tipper, believe it or not, she is 4 years old, and she is full of energy. She knows how to sit. You have to train her to be gentle when she takes treats. So that's one thing. She gets overexcited and she grabs the treats. She grabs the toy. She came in here and she's gonna kill that dog. It's already coming apart. Yep, she's getting it. This is why we go through a lot of toys. We let them, it's okay if they tear up the toys. They're in the kennel. That keeps them calm. They have fun. That's why we always ask for toys, because we do have dogs. We'll go through them within 10 minutes. So she is a great girl. She does have energy, but she listens. Tipper. We'll show them how you have to be nice. Easy, easy. That's a good girl. Easy. Down, down. Nope, it's over here. Down. We tried. Sit. Easy. So as you can see, she listens. You just have to talk to her and let her know, just like a little kid. Yes, I know. So if you want to get something for little Tipper, bring her a toy. Let me tell you, she'll go through that within 15 minutes. Now, she is not sponsored yet, so if you're out there and you can't adopt, you want to come down and sponsor an animal, come on down to the Western Arizona Humane Society. Say, I want to sponsor Tipper's adoption, and then you can put some money down on it to make a lower price for the baby. Yes, yes, and you can come and give her a toy too. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Tipper is waiting for you. And this is Tank. Tank is 7 years old, and we got Tank. We have him and 5 other dogs. There are several other dogs that were abandoned. Let me tell you, they were kind of in bad shape. They're matted. They're very dirty. You can tell they weren't cared for. He's missing part of his ear. It's really bad. But it's healed, so there's nothing you can do. Very sweet boy, very gentle boy. They call him a Burmese mountain dog mix, but watch how gentle. So gentle. Can you shake my hand? Can you shake? He goes, hold please. Oh, there we go. Dad, my boy. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Now, if you're a groomer here in Havasu and you see that at our shelter we have some dogs to be groomed, we would love your help if you want to give us a call. That way we can get these babies all nice and pretty for adoption, because some of these guys come in really bad shape. We do bathe them, but they need a spa day too. So if you want to donate a spa day to the doggies, give me a call. Just ask for Brandy. Like I said, this boy, he's 7 years old. And let me tell you, he would be the perfect family dog because he just wants to love you. Look at him. He's so sweet. And he knows all the tricks. I think he would be great with kids. I can't say he is. So if you do have kids and dogs, we do require meet and greets. He goes, you just love me. You just love me. So come down and adopt Tank. This baby boy is just waiting to go home to cuddle in a big bed. Aww. Here's another long-timer that's been here. This is George. He's a Doberman with a tail, and he's a medium-sized one because Dobermans are usually really big. Now, he is a dog that loves to be around people. You can try to crate. I always recommend crating dogs when you first adopt them if you're not home, only for one reason, because they have a fear that you're not going to come back. So sometimes they can get a little destructive, and sometimes you just get lucky and you don't have to worry about it. But we have been getting people that adopt, and then 2 days later they bring the dog back because it chewed up something. Crating is not a bad thing. It's actually a really good training thing, especially if you have a crate. I always recommend not leaving them in more than 4 hours at a time. You leave them in, take a lunch, go home, let the dogs out. It's so much better because they don't chew up remotes. They don't chew up wires. We had, right now I have a hole in my wall because I tried to experiment with the puppies that I adopted, and it didn't quite work out. I didn't bring them back. They're still at my home. I have a new window in my house. So you just have to learn how to, with these dogs, it's not going to happen overnight. It can take several months for you to work with them so they can learn to trust, because some of these dogs are here forever and they just don't understand why they're here. So when you leave them at home, they have a fear you're not coming back. You need to break that fear with them and show them that you just want to love them. So come on down, and George is up for adoption. He's a perfect sized dog, and as you can see, he just wants to be loved. He knows Monty's over there, so he's trying to get Monty. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Adopt this sweet boy today. Yeah, my goodness. Now this is Barney. Barney is another dog that has been here for a little while. And he has been here because when you go out to his kennel, he is very shy and he goes to the back of the kennel. Do not judge the animals. It's very loud. You're a stranger approaching them. Once we get a kennel tech to go into that kennel and bring the dog out, you'll see a complete different dog. He is just a sweetheart, gentle. Oh, I lost where I put the treats. Look at him. He's just a sweet little guy. And watch how gentle he is. So he is one of the dogs that are totally shy, but once you get him out, this is the perfect baby you get. Yes, he walks on the leash perfectly. He does not mess in his kennel. He's very clean in his kennel. And can you shake? Can you shake? He goes, no, not yet. He came from another shelter, so he's used to the White Mountains. So this is a different place for him. So it would be really nice for him to get to enjoy what Lake Havasu is, because he hasn't got to see it yet. He's been here the whole time. So come on down, adopt Barney. He's only 6 years old. As you can see, he's just a sweet, sweet kid that just wants someone to love and kiss him, huh? He just needs that special love. So come and adopt this baby today. I love you. And this is our big moose. He is 3 years old, and he is a Great Pyrenees Akita mix. Very good. We went to the Cinco de Mayo on Sunday at Jack Hardy Park that Kylie threw with the Chihuahua races. There was only a couple of big dogs, but let me tell you, he had a blast. When he saw a Great Dane, he's like, holy moly, what is that? Unfortunately, he was brought in because of his size, and sometimes that happens. She's had him all his life, and he is a really good boy. He listens, when he has a treat. Okay, you're gonna listen. Ready? Come over here. Oh, no. Up. Easy. That's it. You be a good boy. Turn around and say hi. Dad's a good boy. Can you give me a paw? Shake. Oh, he's a good boy. He has some huge paws. So come on down. He is great. Was great with the kids. He was great with the other dogs. There was a lot of small ones there, so he can be a little rough, but look at his size. Some of the dogs were the size of his paw. I also want to talk to people about the lake. As you know, summertime is here, and no matter what goes on at the lake, everybody takes their dog to the lake. So if you decide to take your dog to the lake, there's always wonderful things to make them safe for the animals. I know everybody says to put booties on the dogs. A lot of dogs don't like the booties, so just keep them in a shady spot. Easy up. You can go to Walmart or any of the stores, get an Easy Up to keep the animals nice and cool. Always have a fresh bowl of water for these guys. The best way of keeping cold water is just getting some ice, throw it in the bowl. It'll be melted by the time the dog comes and drinks. Towels, blankets, and my thing is life jackets. Life jackets is a big thing. If your dog is swimming in the water, especially if you have a black dog like this, they blend into the water and they can get hit by a boat, a jet ski. They're not paying attention. So just like how people wear life jackets, animals should wear life jackets too. Something like this, your dog won't be messed. So, and they come in his size. As you can see, this will fit him perfectly. So come on down, adopt this sweet boy. He is ready to go, and he's only 3 years old. So come and adopt this sweet boy today. Yes. Oh, you do my good boy, Ozzy. Yes, you are. Oh, you did a good boy. And this is Brownie. Brownie is a bulldog mix. She was a stray that her daddy and mommy never came and got her. This is why I really stress to you guys on name tags and microchips, which we do everything here. She is about a year old, and you will notice she does have some cherry eyes. It doesn't bother her, but if it gets bigger, that's a simple surgery that has to be done for her. Oh my God, you strong winkle girl. Go look at her. Yes, she is. Look at that face. I just so cute. I did so cute. Like I said, she's only a year old. I can't tell you if she gets along with dogs. I don't know if she's good with children. Because when they're stray, we don't got any information on these dogs. We learn as we go. But come on down. This sweet girl, look at her, all her wrinkles in her head and her cheeks. She is just a sweet baby. Even though she has cherry eyes, it doesn't affect her at all. She can live with it with no problem. So come on down to Western Arizona today, and Brownie is ready to go. She's sweet as pie, huh? I said she's sweet as brownies. And this is Bernie. Bernie is a spayed female. She's another little one that she doesn't show good in her kennels. But she's been here for a while because when you go to the kennel, she barks at you. When you take her out, she turns into her sweetheart. You have to realize that is their home. They're guarding their space. You're a stranger entering their space. So that's how they react. And that's how you want them to react. But once you get them out of the kennel, I tell you, she is just sweet. She is not losing a pound, though, I can tell you that. And I don't know why. I think because she has a really comfortable bed in her kennel, and she's just kicking back, huh? Yes. As you can see, she shows when you take her out, she's very gentle. You can just touch her, and she doesn't react to it at all. I just wish people, when they walk through the kennels, when you see a dog charging at that kennel, doesn't mean they're aggressive. They're just protecting their area, and that's what they do. When you take them out, you really get to see their personality, and that's how you give them a chance. Now, she is sponsored because we have a lot of volunteers that fall in love with these animals because they know their personalities. So her adoption is just a license. So come on down. This little girl is ready to be adopted. Yes, she is. Give me kisses. So come and adopt her today because she needs to go home in a bed. Yes. So come and adopt Barney. And these are our buddy part program. This is Roxy, or this is River. This is Roxy. River is 6 years old. Roxy is 5. And they are, no, even though they're not blood sisters, they're sisters. These guys need to be adopted together, which means their adoption is 2 for 1. They're very well potty trained. They do not mess in their kennel. They walk amazing on the leash. They do everything together. We will not separate these girls because they are a bond. And when you have a dog, you can just see that they're a bond. These girls, they say, we love everybody. Say, we just had a dog come up to me and I didn't know what to do. It wasn't a boxer, was it? No. So come on down. The front office, when they turn over these animals, they sign over a sheet and they give a profile when they are turned over. So if they're not turned over on strays, or if they're a stray, of course we're not going to have the background on the animal, but we can tell you how they get along with dogs here, which means we're not sure. Every dog is different. But these girls, their little TikTok tails, they don't stop wagging. It's so funny, both of them. It's the cutest thing. So remember, Roxy and River, River and Roxy, they are a bonded pair. They're sisters no matter what. And they are part of the buddy program where they have to be together because it's like having one dog, basically, because they are bookends when they walk. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Don't forget, we do have a PetSmart event next Friday from 10 to 1. So we're going to make sure these babies, if they're still here, they are going to be the star of the event. So come on down, adopt these guys. Hopefully they won't be here before next Friday. So come on down and adopt these babies today. Yes, hi. And this is Nala. Nala is our special needs dog. She has a neurological problem. And as you can see, when you're not working with them in here, it's really sad because she needs to be home. She's been here for so long that it's time for her to be home where people can work with her. When she's here, we do have volunteers every morning working with them, but it gets stressful, especially when you are having a full kennel. These guys get so stressed. They lose weight, even though we feed them 3 times a day. But she's one of I have a dog that has a neurological issue. They are wonderful dogs. They're just different. Instead of them running straight, they run sideways. My other dog, if anything touches her back feet, she walks on her 2 front feet. So it's, it's not anything that medically you have to give them meds all the time. They're just a little wonky. They're unique, as I put it. So her adoption is also sponsored. All you have to do is pay for license for this sweet girl. Yes, you're a good girl. So come on down. Please ask one of our employees here to take her out so you can see she just wants to have someone to teach her how to love again and to just spend time and talk to her. She loves it when people talk to her because she relaxes. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. Come and help her. Even though she's a special needs dog, she's a perfect dog for you. So come and adopt Nala today. Yeah. And this is Tana. Tana is a pit bull. They said a bulldog pit bull mix. She is about 10 months to a year. Very sweet girl, very strong. I will tell you that. And she does sneak kisses. Yes, she does. Sit. Can you sit? Desmond girl kisses. I am getting so many kisses today. So she is only a year old. As you can tell, she's just the biggest love bug ever. Oh God, I almost let go of you. So you need to come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We have a wonderful play yard. Take her out. My face is soaking wet from her licking. You can take her out there. You can watch her do speedies around the yard. Very good girl. She loves to play. She would be perfect with your kids. So come down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue and adopt this girl. She's ready to go. Yes, you are. Oh, yes. And this is Miss Mona Lisa. Mona has been here for a while. She's another dog. Between her and Nala, they're my favorites. Now, Mona has lost quite a bit of weight, which was a good thing because she was very overweight. She has cross-eyed, blue cross eyes. It's the cutest thing. We've been taking to her events, and she has been doing a wonderful job at the events. Unfortunately, still, she has not been adopted. Now, you'll see a special purple heart on her kennel. She's been sponsored, so all you have to do is pay for license. She picks and chooses on dogs, you know, because she was brought in because another dog was picking on her. So, you know, when a dog gets traumatized, sometimes it's hard, huh? Yeah. She's another dog that she loves her beds. She walks on a leash, amazing. If you guys are interested, we're open Monday through Saturday. Kennels are open from 10 to 5:15 because we are open late now. So we're always here. We have special events on May 18th. We have a microchip day where you make an appointment at the Humane Society. Schedule an appointment. If you're a veteran, the microchip is 10. If you're not a veteran, it's 25. We also have National Dog Month, or not National Pet Month, where your dogs are $50 plus license. The cats we don't have on special because, well, we don't have that many cats right now. So come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're just off the 95 in Tacoma, right by the new Mavericks. And now we are off. We will see you in a couple of weeks. And we are off to see the wonderful wizard. We're off to see the kitties, the wonderful kitties of Oz. Bye. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.